So it's currently morning now. Obviously, it is currently snowing, like really hard. It's a little bit hard to see. I can't remember last time it snowed in the end of April. But Dad and I were looking at the weather radar, and we saw that Dubuque was getting hit with the snow section of the storm. And we're kind of barely on the edge of it right now. So, and up in like Green Bay and La Crosse and stuff, it's snowing pretty hard too. So I might actually have to end up shoveling today, the end of April. It's really coming down. So yeah, I'm gonna shower and get dressed and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys. So I just finished my shower, got dressed, all that. I was thinking about my mornings, and something I haven't really shown on my videos is that usually in the mornings I'll do like 5 or so jumping jacks, 5 or so push-ups and sit-ups. And so I thought I would show that in here. I usually do them right when I wake up. I hop out of bed, rub my eyes, drink a little bit of water, and then do those, but I didn't do them this morning yet. So I thought I'd show you guys that. I do it almost every morning. Yeah. So let's set up the camera and do that. That was 15 jumping jacks and then 5 or so sit-ups and push-ups and stuff. There we go. My legs have been sore for a while, so I'm kind of feeling that in my legs. Let's tilt the camera down. I'm not the best at push-ups. I have the arm strength, but not the arm endurance. Still snowing, starting to stick too. I'm gonna go eat breakfast. So it's my lunch break kind of. I usually eat lunch about 1 o'clock. It's like 1:02 or 1:03 right now. Just test my blood sugar. I'm 91, which is perfect. So what I'm gonna eat? I might eat a sandwich. I'll eat food. I'm working on school all day. Learning about migrations. Title of this lesson. And the title of the unit is Challenges for the 21st Century. I'm a tiny bit behind. I have 4 lessons and I'm caught up, and that'll take me about 40 minutes. And then I have a bunch of math to do. Yay. So yeah. Thursdays right now are not very busy. I have a couple of things to get put together for, I have a camp out. Galena Pilgrimage is Friday, so I have to get stuff put together. Like clean out my camelback and just make sure all my clothes are clean. I have to fold some there. Things like that. Get my knife sharp. So yeah. might go out and work in the garage for a little bit, get some of that cleaned up a bit, and see what I can do about my bike. I love riding. I usually ride every day, but it's broken, so yeah. So I'm eating my lunch. I made 2 sandwiches and eating some raspberry Greek yogurt. And the mail truck just came by, and 2 of the things I ordered earlier this week just came by. 2 out of the 4 things. Which are the new 2 gig SD card for this camera, and then some 2 adapters for this one. If this one has autofocus, I'll switch to this one. I like this camera. This is the one I've used in the past, but it doesn't have the best autofocus. And this one doesn't have autofocus either. So I like color and autofocus this one, and then this one, and then I'll use this one if it ends up working. And then I'm waiting for this adapter and a tripod. So excited for those to come, but they're coming from China. Yay, it works! This is the new 2 gig card. Here's the 1 gig card I normally use, which is you're running out of space at the end of the day, partway through the day. So what I usually end up doing is taking all of the footage off of this and throwing it on the computer, and then just taking it all off the card. My blood sugar is low, and when I'm low, sometimes my brain is way back there, and my mind is way over there, or my speech is way over there, and so I'm speaking way faster than I can think, and I have to spend more effort to enunciate my words. So what I'm trying to say is that at the end of the day, partway through the day, I'm out of space, and so I take everything off of my card and put on to my computer, and then I record more. And then when I do time lapses, I usually end up using my this camera here. So I have a 16 gig card in there, and so I can record tons and tons of photos and video. So I've been messing around with this silly card here for 10-15 minutes trying to get it to work. My camera is just not taking it. Card in there, batteries are fine. This wants me to reinsert the memory stick. And I have. The only thing I haven't tried yet is cleaning the contacts, which I'm going to do even though this is a brand new card. Never been used that I know of. So, yeah. Be a bummer if this doesn't work, because this camera was a much better camera. This is 10.1 megapixels versus, I think the one I'm using right now is, this one's 6.1, this is 10.1. So with this CyberShot camera I can start getting HD video. This one's barely HD, but they put the screw hole in the corner, and so my tripod always falls over. And it's very annoying. Whereas this one has it right in the middle. Not much more I can do about this. I'm taking all the data off of the SD card from this phone. Because I know the SD card works for sure. That one's an 8 gig, I believe. This is a 16 gig, and it won't take it. This one is what I use in my the Canon one. Yeah, Canon, Kodak, and Sony. And over there I have another Kodak. So yeah, hopefully I get this to work. This would improve the quality of my vlogs quite a bit. I think it does have autofocus, but at least it'd be better. So yeah. So I just got back from actually my sister's choir performance. Her elementary school had a little choir performance, and it was pretty good. I did record it, but because of school policy, I cannot post it on the internet. So I can't show you guys any pictures or videos of that, but they sounded good, and it was a good experience. So yeah, it's 8:11, but I'm super tired, and I have to get up early in the morning, so I'm going to put the video together and go to sleep. So this will most likely be the last clip, unless something weird happens, like it starts to hail or something, or a tornado. It's not going to happen, but it's most likely the last clip for today. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.